Hey Justin, how's it going, buddy? You ready to tear this baby apart? Um, I certainly enjoy anytime you want anyone to rip something apart of yours. I will certainly be more than happy to do it for you. I really enjoy doing these. So if you want me to do them, I always feel like a dick though because I feel like I'm gonna insult someone's work and something. But if they want me to tear it apart, then I'll be more than willing to do it. If you appreciate it, then I'll certainly do it as much as you want me to. And you know, these are just my opinions. They're not fact. This is stuff that I see that um, you know you know this is just what I'm seeing. It's not meaning that it's correct or anything. Anyway, and how are you finishing all these shots? Like I haven't finished shit, and you got like two shots done. All right. The weight is good. I'm gonna start here because this is what I see first. Right here, like the sliding is good. You want the sliding, but when I'm oh, the sliding is great, but I think what you need to have in there first is you need to have some sense of traction before the slide. In other words, right now what you have is the foot is there like this is the floor and this is the foot. The foot just slides, which it looks like he's moonwalking more than anything else. But if you had some sort of compression before the slide, that would give it that weight that it's like because right now it just goes. So give it some compression, like roll the foot down a little bit, keep it there, like hold it, but roll the foot down and then slide it. And I think that might give you the more of the illusion of force. And I think that's what that's missing right in here. Because if you look at it, um, see the feet are locked, and there's no foot roll at all. They're just locked on that foot roll, and then they just slide. So all through here, get some foot roll on it. And I'm wondering if one of the feet maybe should be planted and then have it. Oh, I guess it is planted there, but that foot rolls up and slides and then sort of locks right there. And there's no foot roll in the. There's a couple frames where there's no foot roll at all. There should, if that foot's going to stay there, there should be some sort of roll on it, um, and then it slides. So I would put some sort of compression on those feet before they start sliding because it just looks like he's moonwalking. Even through here, see he's foot rolling down while he's still sliding. I'd almost want to see like on this foot right here, have it stop and then start to foot roll down. Oh, that's sliding. But you know what I'm saying? Like have it stop in a place and then start to roll down so that it looks like he's getting grip but then fighting that grip. Um, this is kind of a weird transition in the body. If you look at it, like the root is kind of rotating, but it also looks like it's just locking in into a spot, and then it kind of jumps up spacing wise. Um, you might want to do something like as he's coming up, roll him up. You know, start with the root and just get. This is probably a bad example. You know, straighten it up slowly. but roll it up like through here, like have the spine bent more, like he's starting with his root. Um, so break, like, in other words, um, fuck, what's the term? You want to drag the upper body. Start with the root of it. Start bringing that up back this way, but keep the spine drag. Does that make any sense? Drag the spine a little bit more in there. I don't know if I'm missing something, and then this is kind of weird right here. But I think if you drag that spine, look at the spacing of the root here. It's really stuck right there, and then it kind of jumps up. Like, start bringing the root up here. Give it some more X or Y translation through here, because it just jumps up spacing wise. So start it here. Yeah, watch your root arc through here. That's the problem. That's good, but when he recovers here, he almost should come down more and then go up. Like, he should be kind of moving forward here, but be going up. Let me get rid of this. Let me see if I can explain myself here. Okay. You see what the dots are doing? That might be a little too exaggerated, but that way he has some forward momentum as he's moving. He's moving forward and going up and then going up and starting to come back, and then he's kind of going to settle into this pose. But have him as he's recovering here, he needs a little bit more forward momentum right there on 203. Have him come up but move forward and then start to come back. And drag the spine a little bit, because it's just kind of a weird, it's kind of an A to B transition right there. He just needs a little bit more polish in the body. And then turn the head so we can see the eyes, because we're missing the eyes right now. Even if he's still looking at the ground, bring that head around faster so we can see the eyes, because it just doesn't look right when you can't see the face. That's a good pose. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Bring the head up more here. So it just looks strange. See how everything's kind of even? Like the head is coming up with the body. And I think what you need is you need to have that head up like in this frame. Like he's starting to lift that head already. And then by here, he should be up all the way. So really lead with the head on that more, because right now this looks really even. And don't be afraid to cock the head, because that gives it tons of personality. Right, like in here, like maybe the head is off this way. Cock it a little bit. That might be a little too extreme what I did right there, but um, you get the idea. See how it adds to the line of action of the body, which maybe you could put in a little bit more right there, because that's a little straight up and down. That's good right there. But see how the head angle lends itself to the angle of the body. Anyway.